Legion, it's Hadrian. Thank you for being here. Let's play some more of the Long Dark in our Against All Odds series, where we are just going to hope that this particular fire barrel doesn't cause any crashes with the game. I haven't been able to verify that that bug is or is not still there, but I want to go ahead and just jump in. I reached out to a few people to see if I could figure out whether it was, and I tried it myself, and I wasn't able to replicate it, but I'm still nervous about that situation. So one of the things I want to go ahead and do is drop a gallon of water. And it looks like dropping that actually freed me of my sprain risk, which means we're no longer encumbered. That's quite nice. Hey, they redid the model for the large bottles. It's no longer the really tall one. They made it bigger and wider. Oh, just nice. Okay. I like it. I like it better than the old random tall one. I think that was part of the most recent hotfix that they did. Maybe? I'm not sure. Okay, but what I mentioned in the last episode is that I would like to spend this episode, again, over the fire barrel mainly, just cooking and getting some stuff prepared. And also getting some reading done. So let me step outside here because I need to find some firewood with which to, have that fire. Let's see. I see some wood right there, as a matter of fact. So at this point, I'm reasonably confident there are no wolves around. Let's just pick up what sticks I can. We'll have to be somewhat wary here. All right, our sprain risk is back. Unsurprising. All right, there's actually lots of limbs laying around in this general area. All right, let's use the hatchet to break up this cedar limb. And get back inside. For a second, I thought that was a bear looking over that direction. Okay. Can't break that up. Can break some of this stuff. Oh, no, I can't, actually. The pallets I can break up, but they take a long freaking time. I don't have time to hang out here for an hour and 30 minutes. So let's go ahead and start with that. It's not a ton of firewood, to be honest. How much do I have? 3 pieces of cedar firewood. It's not really going to last me. I kind of need to get more, don't I? Let's open this up. We do have that reclaimed wood, which is nice. Let's put the sticks up. Yeah, we're going to need to go get a little bit more wood. I mean, God knows there's plenty of it. I don't want to go in that house, to tell you the truth. Kind of want to. All right, so it's back this direction. See, this makes me nervous, though, because the wood back here is near where the bear patrols. And I don't want to come out on the other side of a harvesting command with a bear bearing down on me. That would not be a pleasant turn of events. That would not be a favorable course of action. Yeah, see, like right there. All right, I'm gonna risk it. Got 45 minutes. It's now nice and foggy.
I'm sure I can carry much more.
I don't like that it's foggy. There's a car there that I can sprint into if I need to. Okay. Actually, need to get a good amount of, yeah, that was fir firewood. That's going to be handy. So now I am going to be able to do my cooking. But before I do that, hang on. What do I have to eat? Not a lot. By the way, like an idiot, I was just clicking through my inventory really quickly before I started recording, and I accidentally just did a double click on one of the sodas. So if you're wondering where the second Summit soda I had was, that's where it went. Let's go ahead and... I forgot I had that box of crackers. That's handy. Let's go ahead and eat those, because I'm going to need to sleep through the night here before I do anything substantial cooking-wise. Okay. Alright, yeah, that's much better. So, if I sleep through the night here, I can wake up. How many calories do I have in my system? 1557? Yeah, I'm good. I'm good. So let's just sleep for... We're not going to sleep for 10 hours. We don't need that much rest. But we'll wake up ready to do lots of cooking. And again, hope the game doesn't crash. I'm going to be super cranky about this if it does. There could be... If it does crash, there could be some interesting cuts coming up in this episode, and it might not come out on time, given the way that editing tends to go. Or not editing, but the process of compiling edited videos takes a while. Longer than it should, to be honest. All right, so let's go ahead and... It's still the morning, but we're fully rested, so that's just the way it is. I'm going to eat this granola bar. And now we're going to take out this...
I wonder if I can drop any of this gear.
Now, I don't have a cooking pot with me. I bet I can go out and find one somewhere in one of these houses nearby. I'll bet you there is one laying around. I'll bet you anything. You know what? Let's go ahead and... Let's drop that stuff. Also, I do have some additional wood in here that I can take out, so let's get the sticks out too, because God knows there's a reason we picked that stuff up. We're going to set all this down, and we're going to go, before we cook, it's the beginning of a day, while we still have the early morning hours in our favor, I'm going to go to some of the other houses nearby. That sound like footsteps to you? No, that might have just been a flag flapping in the wind. Let's step over here. Oh yeah, light. Kind of an important thing. Hey, crackers. Right on top. But is there a cooking? No, there's not. All right, well, I'll keep looking around for a bit. And I guess I can take water from the toilet here, because I will need lots of water to cook all of the things I need to cook. If I had meat, that would really be ideal for getting cooking and reading done at the same time. Or a cooking pot. It's the cooking pot that I really need in order to do this well. Okay, none of these drawers like me. You don't like me? You don't like me. I don't like you either. Or you.
I think I can use this.
Really? I think the game misheard me in the last episode. I said I needed better layers for my inner cloth. Please and thanks. Better. Not worse. Not marginal. Better. All right. Let's take some water. All right. Sun is starting to come up. Just barely. That wolf just ran away. I don't know why I'm scaring wolves off. I don't have anything on me that should scare a wolf, but I just heard one wolf run, and then I saw another one walking toward me that randomly turned around. Right when I was reacting to the first wolf and about to comment, I saw the second one right in front of me, and then it turned around. You guys might have seen it too. Weird. All right. Identical house. Kind of bugs me when that happens. At least when I'm recording, because it's kind of repetitive in an unintended way. But now I know that the wolves are starting to patrol into this area, and I'll have to be careful. Oh, I've already looked in there. Maybe. My bad.
Hope nobody needs this anymore.
Nothing. 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 I'm sensing a trend. And the trend is nothing. It's a trend of nothingness. Although there is going to be more water in there. But, I mean, I'm getting to a point. I'm actually not encumbered at the moment, which is stunning. But I will need water for cooking lots of stuff. So,
This pack is getting kind of heavy.
okay, well, I was hoping for a cooking pot, and I've now been in 2 homes, and I'm starting to feel the encroachment of the wildlife. Hold that thought. I don't know what the wolves are doing, but they're running from me. Something about me is freaking them out. Okay, well, you know what? I don't want to lollygag too much. Let's go ahead and pick this firewood back up. Let's start us a fire, shall we? Let's see. Wood mashes. Not going to use birch bark. Cattail head. Just a stick will be good. I'm not going to worry about the accelerant. Let's start a fire. Start that fire. Cross fingers we don't have a crash, because again, if we do have a crash, then there's going to be some weird editing. I'm just going to use those 2.
Oh, yeah.
We're going to do some cooking. I guess no reading yet. I would really like to kill 2 birds with 1 stone, but there's no way to really justify doing that just yet. All right, so yeah, let's go ahead and just pile all that on there. So what caused the crashes in the past is when I had cooking pots on the fire and I was cooking meat. All right, this is going to seem a little bit ridiculous, but every time I put something on the fire, I'm going to step outside and step back inside. Because I'm creating a save point in case that crash bug is still there. I'm sorry, I know it's annoying, but it's happened to me in offline play, and I don't want it to happen here. All right. This is it's potable water this time. That water's never potable. Weird. I don't know how to feel about that. All right, so these are going to be ready in a few minutes. Let's continue to cook some teas. And again, this is going to skyrocket my cooking skill here. So, plus we're going to use up a lot of that water that we just picked up. That's nice. The only thing is that I will have to keep an eye on my stomach while I'm rushing all of this time. All right, so no crash yet. Let's step outside and do this again. Wow. Lots of tea. I must have picked up a couple of teas. Yeah, that's right. I picked up a few. So I've got to cook a total of 10 teas. All right, the sun is now rising. Make some birch bark tea. Some reishi mushroom tea. So we're getting cooking skill for absolutely everything we're doing right now, which is a beautiful, beautiful thing. We can take a look at our cooking skill. See, I need to read and that'll help boost it, but we're already at level 3 cooking, so it's going to take a while for my cooking to get any better than it currently is. But it's still going to be quite nice to have all this done. Oh, need more water. Still got an hour and 31 minutes left on the fire, though. Just pick up all that water that I left behind earlier and keep burning through it. And speaking of that, I'm going to go ahead and drink a tea. Might drink a couple of teas. There we go. You can tell it's getting brighter outside. All right, 1 hour left on the fire. I can pour more fuel on there anytime I want. Let's go ahead and start making some coffee. "46 minutes. Let's go ahead and add one of the pieces of fur. I really didn't need to do that. I could have used sticks. That would have been smarter. But so we're going to have to scroll to the very bottom of this list now for each thing that I want to cook. But that's okay. It's unfortunate that I didn't find a cooking pot. I think I left some behind earlier in the series. I will find more. It's just we haven't seen any yet in Coastal Highway, but they're here. I mean, there's so many houses still standing. They're here. We'll find them. We will find them. Not a problem. Notice we're burning through all of that water that I picked up, which is nice. I can also drink some of this coffee in a second. All right, good. Almost done with this. And how's our cooking skill? Okay, we're about halfway through. We're getting there. All right, I'm going to drink that coffee. That's going to give me some of my energy back. I'm going to cook that. And that's it. That's all the cooking we needed to do. Now we do have some reading, and I can do that. I can do the reading separately. There's no law that says I have to do the reading while I'm doing the cooking. I've just been frustrated by that reality. All right, so let me step outside really quickly and save the game again. One sec, just realized something. Huh. Weird. I just realized my ducking is not working for this recording, so if all the background audio seems a little bit louder than usual, that's why. I'll have to figure that out after I'm done with this one. Okay. Let's take that. Put this down here. Now, we still have some time on this fire, but not really anything to do with it. Sadly. I mean, I could, while the fire's going, I could go out and harvest meat off of that deer corpse that's out on the ice, but there are wolves nearby. I know that for a fact. So, tell you what, let's just not worry about it. We do have these stale salty crackers, which I'm going to go ahead and eat. And we also have some more hot coffee. Unintentional San Andreas reference. There's that. And if you don't get it, you don't get it. I'm not going to explain it. That's a old, tired story from Grand Theft Auto history. All right, let's harvest those gloves. Now, I need to read. That's what I've needed to do for a while. Let's get that done, shall we? A wilderness kitchen here that I've... Yeah, see, this is going to help my cooking skills so much. Let's research for 3 hours. I'm going to have to be careful with this because I don't want to lose my well-fed buff while I'm reading here. That would, let me tell you, I would not be a happy Hadrian. Okay. Did I just hear the sound of Aurora? That was weird. I feel like I did. All right, so now I am officially and completely out of water again. We're going to have to go get more. But that's one book down, one cooking book down. I still have several more to read, but I'm a little bit concerned about my water and my food situation, so I want to keep looking around. That's right, because research has been completed. There we go. Drop. So all of those I can use to start fires if needed. Haven't really needed to yet, but... Okay, no, I am weighed down, I would guess... Yeah, mainly by the firewood I'm carrying. I'm just going to leave it on the floor right here. There we go. Not weighed down anymore. Nice. And I can eat a couple of cattail stalks. As I literally try to eat cloth. Nobody saw that. Nobody saw that. Nobody saw it. It didn't happen. We've been in here, right? We've been in here. I think so. Yes. I don't know why I couldn't remember that, but I couldn't remember that. Son of a... He came out of nowhere. Ironically, this is one of the areas where I nearly died. Or where... No, I'm sorry. Not where I nearly died, where I did die. Earlier in the series.
This stuff will come in handy.
I could shoot that wolf in the face. I mean, I have no reason to be that nervous about it, but... I'm not in wolf hunting mode. I'm in... find things to eat mode, which technically... Hey, look what I... Oh, really? Really? Now I find a cooking pot? Okay. That's the game laughing at me, folks. That's what just happened right there. That's the lawn dart making fun of me while recording for YouTube. Alright. I'm hoping for like one more box of crackers. I can shoot a wolf if I need to and eat some of its meat. Won't be the end of the world. And I have cattails, so I'll make do with that. Man, if I had found that cooking pot sooner, I could have multitasked a lot more. Let me tell you. Alright, found trail boots, but I'm already wearing trail boots. Some nicer clothing would come... Oh, hey, dead guy. Now I suddenly feel a lot less comfortable about the idea of resting here while that wolf chills out outside. Alright, but there is... This is the main reason I was going to other homes. There's water in this toilet.
I'm not sure I can carry much more.
That's because you can't, Jennifer. That's because you can't. But that's okay. We're going to drink that water. And I actually am going to stop this one here because we're at about 25-minute mark. And I've got some Stellaris content later today that I've got to make sure is ready for a certain afternoon time slot. So, I'm glad we didn't have a crash with that cooking situation, but we'll have to spend some more time improving my skill through reading in the next couple of episodes while also making sure I still have food. So we're going to kind of balance scavenging and researching, because getting the research done not only helps skill, but it allows me to drop those books, which I've been carrying around for way too long. So going to definitely be working on that while I'm in this resource-heavy area. And definitely, I would imagine the next episode, I will be shooting a wolf in the face because I need the meat and I need to clear out the area that I'm in so that I feel safe. So we're going to work on that too. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this one, don't forget to like the video and subscribe to follow along. New episodes are coming out every day at 1 p.m. U.S. Eastern Time. Comments are always welcome. Let me know what you think, and I'll see you next time.